nice of them. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a thing. That really the closest buy bench I got. About CC for Sims. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what that means at all. No custom content for Sims. I guess I'd have assumed it was out there. I'm never beating this boss, am I? Oh no. I only ever played The Sims once. It was at a friend's house. It's for like an hour. I don't remember a lot from the experience of playing Sims. I mostly remember meeting their pet hamster. I guess I definitely can't judge it, because to me it seems like vaguely similar in concept to Stardew Valley, except you just have like more control, because you get to decide. Hi, Bubble Tea. Because you get to decide like who all the characters are. I wonder if it'll be a fun game. I wonder if people ever like make a little world to like as sort of like a way of like something similar in concept to writing fan fiction. You know what I mean? Ah. Ow. I dashed into it. I'm so stupid. Oh. Ooh, I stunned Grandmother Silk. Owie. I will say... okay, that's a fake out. That's a fake out. That's a... Yeah. Yeah. My day was alright. I will say, you guys are gonna have to pardon my language in a second. If you're not in the mood to hear me say something really crude and gross, then just like mute your audio for like the next 30 seconds. But this morning at between the hours of 7 and 8, I was completely bent over and fucked really far up the ass by the calculus test I had to take. So that wasn't a fun way to start the day for me. Otherwise, my day was fine. Ow. Ow. God. Oh, you're just going over there. All right. Ah! I do like this boss. So far. I'm sure I'll become mad and bitter when I've died. Once I've died to it enough. And my teacher still hasn't graded it either. By the way, I can tell. I don't think I did. Not great. Not great. Do you guys know how to convert a function into a geometric power series and then find the interval of convergence for the original function and its derivative? Well, I can actually do the second half of that just fine. But the power series part, I don't know it either. I don't know it either, Marcel. So we'll have to see. If all has gone poorly, I might be looking at my first ever grade below a B on a report card in my whole life. And that'll be a really sad end of an era for me. God, I thought that attack came later. I can hit those? I feel like I said that really unnaturally just now. What's you about to do? Ah! Why did I? Oh, man. Damn it. Ow. Oh my god. I thought I was going to get hit by that. No! Oh, the spikes. Ah! Ah! Probably not beating the boss this stream, you guys. How was y'all's day? Witnessed a seizure today. Yeah, those suck. I witnessed my fair share too at school. Well, I mean, it's an awful enough experience even witnessing it. I can't really ever imagine what the person is going through. I'm sorry you had to see that. Eek! Didn't notice those. Not people in my college protest ICE. That's good. Good thing to protest too. I mean, you guys know how I feel about it. Ow. Ow! What? Oh, I walked into it. I'm stupid. Ow. This is a good boss. Most bosses I'm madder at, even by this stage. Alright, well, let's rest back at the bench. You know, one of the things I hate in particular has always been that they're taking our jobs line, you know, because it's like, I mean, they got the job, so clearly it's theirs, you know. What do you mean your job? Stupid. Like, finders keepers, losers weepers, and here you are being a bitch about it. The more legal immigrants, the better. I actually kind of think I think we could put up better numbers in terms of how many immigrants we have. Gotta say. And if I had to choose between a country full of illegal immigrants and a country full of the types of bitches I see supporting their deportation, it'd be pretty obvious for me. And I don't even mean that just from a moral standpoint, by the way. I just mean in terms of, like, you know, who actually knows a good time? Like, who actually knows how to have fun here? Is it the people who support ICE? Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, that was fun timing. Well, that shut down my campus police. That sucks. I don't think I have any other viewers, so I'll wait until after this stream's over. I won't end it right now. Gosh, I'm usually so careful. I must be really tired right now. Oh, I forgot! Forgot we were in the phase where she does that twice. Ow. Whoa, how did that miss? Anywho's. As I was saying, yeah, my school did a walkout once, a little protest. It might have ended up on the local news. Truthfully, I think a good number of people were mostly using it as an excuse to leave class. You know, not going to defend that. I will say it's not surprising. You know. Can kind of expect that of high schoolers, that they'll... There's a lot of things they'll latch onto if it could get them out of class. Why did I dash that way? Why did I do that? Ow. Was that because it hit me, or were those just little troll spikes? Now, why aren't either of y'all saying anything in chat? Are you going to go find out the state I live in? Ow. Oh, hey! My masks. They've changed. Looks like Hera now from Hollow Knight. Because that's Hornet's mom. Alright. Did I actually just beat the boss? I kind of thought that was another fake out. Solving delay issues. I see. Have yous. About to snow tomorrow. Yeah. Hey guys, we're getting anywhere between 0 and 30 inches of snow, which could start or not start any time in the morning or afternoon or night. So keep that in mind as you go about your day. Fucking hate that, man. For once, I hope there is a real snowstorm, you know, in the South. I mean, we've been getting snow lately, past few winters. That was disturbing. Oh, look at that. I defeated Grandmother Silk. We've been getting snow and all, but not real snow. It's been like 2 inches. Alright, yeah, I beat the game, so I guess that's it on this one. Short stream. A dilemma. Let's hear about it. Yeah, guys, that was the final boss. No? It's bad? Alright, this isn't skippable. Well, I can go back and find all the bosses and NPC quests I missed and stuff. If it gives me that option. We'll see. We're about to see. Now I can start Subnautica. I also, like I was saying, I might come back to Stardew Valley. See what there is still to see there. I wasn't done in the stream yet. Okay, sure. I've got nothing going on tomorrow. I'm planning on going on a big long bike ride in the cold, as is something of a winter tradition for me. I have a little route planned out already. Hoping for a good 20 miles. And it is my mom's birthday on Sunday. I'm going to be baking her a bunch of sweet treats. 39 hours, look at me. Steel Soul mode, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. What? What do I do now? Well, why am I still here? The fuck? Do they fucking do that? Do they do that fucking thing that video games do nowadays for some reason? Where they just fucking fake you out after you beat the final boss and it just restarts your save file right beforehand. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed off, dude. It's just like, it's Breath of the Wild all over again. I hate how they do that. Fuck this, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Apparently there's more to do. Combine 2 rings together. One that with every kill you get energy back. And with every kill you get health back. And one with the Phoenix ring and the Slime Enchant ring. You'll have to remind me what those are. But I did that in sacrifice of my magnet and glow ring. Well, that is sad. Phoenix ring brings you back from the dead like a totem of undying. The slime ring prevents you from taking damage from slimes. Okay. Man. Yeah, I disagree. I don't think that should have hit. Okay, I'll read chat in a second. I saw it move. Just, I want to know if it's worth sacrificing my vampiric ring, the one that gives you health back, and combining the magnet and glow ring back with the one my vampiric ring was combined with. Since I had a sword that does the same thing, but only occasionally. Okay, let me try to collect myself here. The Phoenix ring. Okay, so you sacrificed the magnet and glow ring. So you're wondering if... Okay, so the choice is between vampiric ring combined with energy ring versus magnet and glow ring combined with energy ring? Or is that the two options? Am I getting your story? Okay, those are the two options. In terms of like vibes, if you will, in terms of what is thematic and what I feel fits, I would go with the vampiric ring. So if that's what you're going for, if this is like a world where like you're trying to create a sort of lore and it's sort of like a little like roleplay thing almost, then like that's what I would go with, because those two go together. In terms of just application, if you're just only worried about like the gameplay, and like which is the best, I would go with magnet, glow, and energy, because like you can take like all the food options you have to take with you, right? And the game will like pause the world as you eat that. So like I guess that's a little more inconvenient, but I'm pretty sure that would more than make up for the missing vampiric ring. Ow. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? That's silly. Delana says hi. Why that emoji? That's good that she says hi. I say hi back. Ow. I was being snagged. What, did you not want to let me know she said hi or something? Gotta say, I'm completely on her side so far. Already lost so much wood to water because I didn't have my magnet ring. Yeah, I would like, if we're talking just in terms of gameplay, I think a magnet ring combined with glow ring combined with energy ring, I think that does sound like slightly more appealing. It's not by much. They're both good, obviously. But I think that is the one I would go with. And then I would just have to take a bunch of rock candies or whatever whenever I went mining. Just make sure I was stocked up on those. Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to spawn the guy. Don't side with her? Well, if I felt you were correct, I wouldn't. It's so stacked. I don't know, man. I don't know. How much health does give you back? Is it enough to combat the loss of health from fighting a bunch of enemies at once? A little bit, but it's a little for every enemy. Well, that clearly is a good one too, so I'm sure it'll be fine either way. But yeah, I think ultimately I would go with Magnet Glow and Energy. And I just go up to Slimes to get my health back if it was low. Did I ever beat the goddamn, the guy over here? Yeah, no, I didn't. Just so you guys know, this is canonically just me petting him. And he's clearly very happy. You can read his body language there. Wait. What's going on with this person? Smart person. This is my favorite NPC thus far. Well, okay, the map person too, obviously. But that's like a freebie. That's everyone's favorite. Ah! I knew it. There was something here. Ooh, something very interesting looking. Like the clockwork lesbians, of course you do. Though, I hate to break it to you, but we don't know their genders, so they could also be gay men. Ow. Or maybe they're both non-binary. should therefore still be gay. Although, and you guys can, like, ignore me if you don't feel like talking about this or you don't know or care enough or whatever, but something that I don't fully understand, and that's not to say I, like, feel, like, judgmental of this in any way, because I don't, that'd be silly, but something that I simply don't quite understand is, like, does a non-binary person have, like, a concept of being gay or straight, assuming they are one of those? Like, does it just they go by, like, assigned gender to say still if they're gay or straight, or do they just state the gender they're attracted to generally, and it's not really either one? Ow! I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm actually gonna die to the fucking flies. God. See, I was just trying to leave the area to reload Songclave, because I figured I needed to do that for, like, the quest for, like, the changes made by the donation to, like, take effect. But now I'm just going to be doing this. I've distracted myself. Think of it as using gay in a gender neutral way. Fuck. I think of it as using gay as gender neutral in a way, like how we say, hey, you guys, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What? Oh, my silk. I wonder if I should get back into the Undertale, Deltarune, etc., like the Toby Fox world. When the new chapters come out for Deltarune, I'll be streaming those. Please? Okay. That was lucky. That was good timing. That was dumb. Ow. What even is this thing? Have we seen this before? No! Why do I keep doing the gun? This is clearly not working. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no! What? How? Fuck. Ah! Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, I need to rest at a closer by bench. non-binaries have spoken. They said usually if someone is femme-leaning and likes girls, they'd say lesbian and vice versa. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Clears it up for me. Tell them I said thanks. Dog's barking. Most likely a nightmare. I think I'm going to go ahead and peek downstairs and make sure they're okay, though. I'll be right back. Yeah, she must just be having a dream. I did not spot any intruders down there, and, well, nothing else adverse is happening. So, if you continue hearing barking, don't worry about it. Gosh, I miss my job at the shelter. I mean, I'm going to be back for the summer. I'm just on a leave of absence for the school year. But still, I miss my job. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I hate this. Did I remember the rest of the bench? Okay. Haven't asked enough people know how their day was, but nobody's online. Quotas. How many people do you have to ask per day? Also, did you... You said the non-binaries, plural, have spoken, but if I had only seen the message that said, they said, I would have no way of knowing if it was multiple or just one. It's a fun little linguistic thing to think about. Not that I'm against the singular they. I'm not. It's just fine grammatically. That's what I don't like about... I've noticed... every time somebody tries to use any kind of grammatical, any linguistic argument, they're just kind of always wrong. and they just haven't dig deep enough. Because if you're trying to make any statement about the English language, such as in this case, they them can only be like plural pronouns, like for multiple people. It's like, man, if you look long enough, you can find an exception to any rule in the English language. But that statement's even worse, because that's not even actually a rule. But it's like, we all know that we speak a dumb little bullshit language, People only try to act like we have any sort of like definitive rules when they're just trying to argue against something they don't like. People pick and choose a great deal. It's an unfortunate tendency. Ow. 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 I notice that with a lot of things, though. It's like the same deal when like people use, like try to formulate some biological argument against like transgender people. It's like, if we're trying to say like, and you guys can tell me to get off this topic if you're not in the mood to hear about it. But like another example of the type of thing I'm saying is the statement like XX is a woman and XY is a man, and that's that. And it's like, man, that's really basic, You dig deep enough, you can find plenty of exceptions to everything. Like, why are we trying to be definitive about something that's just not and is really complicated, You only do that. You only do that if you're stupid. And what's the use in being stupid? Why do people seem to enjoy that? Oh, the other dog woke up. I hate these guys. I don't fucking like this. Alright, let's see if I have any more applicable tools. This one might be better. The silk shot is not doing me any good, clearly. Let's see how this guy does. Oh, well, the dog's quieted down. One of these days, one of the videos I make should just be a compilation of a bunch of the feeling that message didn't send. The last message I saw from you was, I have quotas to fill. And it was multiple. That was the last two things I saw you say. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. How did that fucking hit? Okay, I have 2 health left this time. Let's see if that does me a little more good. Can you guys fuck off? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that was close. Ugh! Okay. Oh my god, it was all for a mask shark. That's amazing. That was worth it. That was well worth it. Well, type your message again, Marcy. Let's see if it sends. Oh yeah, Bubble Tea, I meant to compliment you on the timestamps that you had put on one of my videos. I mean, it definitely seems like a time-consuming thing, so certainly don't let it get in the way of anything, you know, put it at the very bottom of your list of priorities, but nonetheless, thank you. It was nice. It was cool. Off the top of your head, did they do it again? Take a screenshot of it, send it in Discord. Really? Okay. What? Not the slab. Oh yeah, even if you chop the balls off a dog, it's still a male. Well, in that case, that they are unpromptedly conceding the point that it is possible that something not have balls and yet be a man. And if that's the case, I mean, I guess trans people are valid in their identities, you know, after all. Ah, yes, the memoriam. Nice. Ah. A man with XY chromosome technically have 22 pairs of chromosomes. Me too. We all do. Or wait, so 23 and men are 22. Huh. Wouldn't have known that one. Also, y'all know some so an easy thing to bring up is intersex people. People who have neither XY nor XX chromosomes. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure they make up like 1 to 2% of the population. But people hear that, the 1 to 2%, and they say that's, you know, that they're therefore statistically insignificant, right? And that we can't use the exceptions to make the rule, etc. But thing is, if you look at like the universe, it's like, what is it? Oh, I was right. Hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen accounts for about 92% of the atoms in the universe. This is off of Google here. And helium makes up about 7.1%. So if you do the math there, that's 99.1% of elements in the known universe being made up by only 2 elements, right? But, you know, if that's the case, are we all going to make the statement that, like, you know, none of the other elements exist, and you're just mentally ill if you think so? Like nitrogen, that's a mental illness. What that is. I fucking hate these things. Jesus Christ. Just stay fucking still so I can kill you. There. Oh my god, more of you? I'm gonna die to these things, aren't I? I fucking hate this game. Alright, I don't know if I'm obligated to do the tracking thing every time, or if she'll be there no matter what. Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Fuck off. How do... I was asking her day was, even though I already... Hang on. It's infuriating. Okay, is there more? Fuck. If it isn't my very own shadow, get the fuck back to Songclave. Delilah was asking how your day was, although I already told her, dear, you don't have to. What? Why do you seem so against Delilah participating here? You know, if she wants to know how my day was, like, that's nice. It's a nice thing, man. As a matter of fact, tell her I said thank you for asking, actually. Anywho's, my day was, I would say, positive overall. Had an awful experience this morning. It wasn't just me either. Not one person in the class did good on that calculus test. Or at least nobody thinks they did. It was a fine day otherwise. I will say, I'll be honest with you guys. The final chapter of Don Quixote de la Mancha made me sad. And made me a little bit teary-eyed. A little bit. I'm not very proud of that. I think, a lot of academic stress was getting to me anyway. I've been really beat down by all the goings on in school, like ever since the end of winter break, honestly. Like, shit has not been going great for me. I've kept my grades up. I have still A's and mostly A's and 1B. But it's been very stressful. So I don't think I was in the right frame of mind to be reading that final chapter of Don Quixote. But we had to read it and discuss it in class. And I'm sure I was looking stupid. Because I was just all sad the whole time. But I can't help it, man. Like, he realized his flaws at the last second, and he was trying to make amends. And, and it was so sweet, when his family and Sancho Panza forgave him. I'm pretty sure Miguel de Cervantes specifically wrote that shit so that he could brag about all the stuff that he had read. And then also, oh, you want to warn against it? Sure. Sure, Miguel. Fuck off. What else? Went to the gym with my friend right after school. We worked out back today. I also shoulder pressed the 45s for a good 15 reps or so because I like showing off. Ow. Yep. Then one of my other friends called me. We ended up going to McDonald's. I don't know if you guys have ever had some McDonald's in a McDonald's parking lot while it's dark out and there are only a few other cars around in the parking lot. But it's a wonderful experience to share with a friend. I also call it Mickey D's. I don't know if I've said that on stream before, but I call it that more often than I call it McDonald's. Alright, is this going to be like an audio cue thing? I don't have my headphones on right now. I don't play games with sound. I've discussed this on stream before with you guys. I don't play games with sound all too often. I like my music. She also says that sounds like a good day. Well, that's good. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'd say it was a good day. I will say I would be 100 times more dejected about the calculus test if I felt I was the only one or among the only ones struggling on it. But at least everyone in the class did bad. Alright, who am I fighting? Well, this hardly feels morally correct, but okay. Now him I have no problem killing. Okay, why does that do 2 damage? I don't like this at all. Oh, fuck off, dude. Motherfucker! See, that's why they gave me a bench right before it, but I just never listen, do I? Have I recommended you guys Set It On Fire by the Blood Cultures yet? If I haven't, you guys really should listen to that song. Fuck off, spider. Put on my school. Good, good. That's Set It on Fire by the Blood Cultures. I'm saying it out loud now, and it does not sound like the best song, but it's very calm. It's not one of those. The name, okay, just don't trust the name. It's not going to tell you anything about what the song sounds like. Just listen to it, guys. It's really good. Okay, come the fuck on. Oh my god. Shit like that. Yeah. What? That was lucky. Jesus Christ, this is stressful. I feel like taking a nap for 1,000 years. Yeah, time to time. Sometimes I'll just take a nap right after school. I will say though, on the days when they come that I accidentally fall asleep on the couch for 2 hours right after getting home, it is always much harder for me to fall asleep later that night. And so for that reason, I don't take naps too often. We're not doing this. Just not continuing with that one. No point. I think the cogwork wheel might have some application here. We'll see. We'll see. I don't like when they do that. Or that. Or that. How? It was not the projected trajectory of that at all. Winter feels so unproductive. I gotta say, my feelings surrounding the winter are very, very contrary to most people's. I have always felt I really actually wake up in the wintertime. Um, like I got the opposite of your typical seasonal affective disorder, you know. Probably because of how fat I am. I get hot really easily. Um, but it's much harder for me to get cold. Oh, wait, forgot it's not going to work. What in the hell? Have to do this. It's for a quest. How much longer I'll be streaming? Oh, not long. Not long. Yeah, I'm planning on quitting next week. Who streams am I gonna watch on the weekend now? Hey, you'll find someone. They're out there. Probably a lot of streamers better than me, even, for being real. I don't enjoy this boss fight. Tells the truth though. Aw. You guys. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll be like actively streaming for, the remainder of the school year and the summer, but like, once I get to college, we're gonna have to get serious here, right? I'm gonna be an undergrad, in biology most likely. Demands one's attention. I'll probably still post my little rant videos. What's even the point of continuing this attempt, really? Alright. Study streams? Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, I doubt I'll be able to, like, do streams, in my dorm, because I plan to live on campus, by the way. Um, so it's like maybe there'll be a for the breaks thing, the streams themselves. Jesus, finally. You get the fuck out of here. Oh, they're gonna do that thing. Oh, no, they're not. That the broodmother was gonna explode into a bunch of bugs. Okay, Jesus, backtracking. I haven't eaten yet today. I would, oh, good, you're ordering pizza. I was gonna say, I would eat by now if I were you. I fucking love eating. I do it all the goddamn time. Could not imagine being forgetful about food. I'm threatening to take away from my phone because I keep forgetting to feed and hydrate myself. The hydration I can also unfortunately relate to. I usually don't drink enough water, and then I just like remember at the end of the day, and I just drink a bunch, and like kind of overdo it. The food though, I certainly can't relate to that. Sorry guys, I got mad. Now I have to fucking restart. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I'm so stupid. See, I like it when they don't do anything and just let me stab them. That makes it real simple for me. Alright, now how the fuck did the bell just go directly? We all watched her throw it to the side, and then, okay. I am so pissed off right now. And I'm back here. This is the maddest this game has ever had me. Right fucking here. This game give me anger issues. See, this is still... Hang on. It's always very easy to tell just how mad I am at a game by how bad I become at it. Like, I'm already not really good at video games, but whenever I become, like, exponentially worse, that's how you can tell that I'm really pissed off in that moment. Which, it's a vicious cycle, because getting mad at the game makes me worse at the game. But then the worse I am at the game, you know, the madder I'm going to get. But to this day, I have never once reached the level of anger I felt when fighting Malekith in Elden Ring. That is the angriest I've ever been Add a video game. Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go. Yeah. That's better. I like you much better like that. God damn it. Don't engage. Don't engage. Not worth it. What? What's up? What you talking about, Marcy? What I just heard. What are you guys talking about? What are you not sure what you mean. Well, I'm gonna need to save up for that. Oh my god, and I have one right now too. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to save up for that. Hello. Oh, whoops. No. No, wait, no. No, I was right. Look at that, y'all. One more thingy of silk. I'll probably need this at some point as well. Nothing. Alright, we deposited the broodmother eye, so I'll leave the area and come back again. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. As a matter of fact, I don't feel particularly tired. And as of this moment, I don't have any plans for tomorrow. I mean, we'll have to see if something comes up. Yeah. No reason to join when she's sitting right next to me. Maybe it's just a fun way to be a part of things, you know? My sister getting 20 chickens today. Yum. Kidding. Joking. 20 chickens to raise and love, I know. You have a math shard? Still? Christ, sure. Actually, you know what? I kind of need these, at least for now. Gonna need those. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Christ, I got it. I don't have mods, unfortunately. I feel like we make do without mods. I don't think I have enough viewers to constitute any need for mods. Let's go back to when the wife could make her own choices. Yeah. Maybe we should ban you for being so misogynistic, Marcy. It's like, you know, why do you hate women so much? I thought you were specifically supposed to like those. I'm only 2 spool shards away. Right, you just fuck off, honestly. Went back to see if I was crazy, and turns out I wasn't. Well, yeah, obviously. She beats me. I'm horribly disappointed, but not surprised. And now you're trying to silence her voice. Trying to kick her out of a space that that, you know, the rest of us have welcomed her in. It tells it. Wow. Wow. Oh, I had enough rosaries a while ago. Silly me. It doesn't regain pronouns. Dude, you sound like Buffalo Bill right now. From my fucking Silence of the Lamb. It doesn't regain pronouns until it puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. The fuck? Okay. That's cool, man. Good for y'all, I guess. I want Delilah to leave, Marcy. Wouldn't it be nice to have a third participant? As a matter of fact, weren't you just saying how we haven't had any new people join in so long? You know, haven't had any new regulars. Like, you know, here we are. Sure, man. Take all my damn bone shard. No, I don't have none. Gonna have to grind for them. Her English accent is stronger than she makes it out to be. Not surprised. Is that why you don't join the voice chats? Because we're all gonna hear how British you are. God damn it! I did it again. Perhaps. Got it. Okay, but like what now though? Do I have to buy out her inventory? Is it one of those? Are we doing the Dark Souls thing? Alright. Alright, y'all. I'll have to figure out how all that one works. Unlocking Act 3 next stream. I still am going to have to edit out that part from way in the beginning of the stream. I just... Pips. Well, I already did the pips today, so I'm kind of cheating. Let's see if I remember. Oh, that's right. I've streamed past midnight. The pips have refreshed. So it'll be either the nothings or the fours in this one. As of right now, could go either way. Doesn't work. Almost. Almost for that one. Oh, those are the two that we got. Huh, look at that. What? Hey. There. Okay, so this has to be a nothing and a 1. That's the only possibility for that. This is good. This is tough. Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna solve this one, to be honest. For this one, because it's 4 here, no 2 of the little dominoes down here, I dropped my phone, are exactly the same. No 2. So since we have 4 in total that need to be an even number, we can't put this here, for example, because that would mean we need another double 3 here. And there is no other double 3, because again, no 2 are the same. So if we were to put a double 3 in this little quadrant, in this group of 4, it would have to be right here. And then we'd have 3s on either end. Same with this one. She doesn't know how to tie shoelaces. Did you know? I didn't know that. Is that true, Marcy? You tried. You'll get there. You'll learn one day. You kind of have to. Damn, that's close. Damn, that's close. Hang on, let's see if I can finagle something else here. Well, these don't add up to 16, so something's wrong. Could you perhaps give your time out for the rest of the stream? I'm invested in this, actually. I'm interested in hearing more. This is the minimum it can be. It's either this or 3 6s and a 5. Greater than 21. Because it's greater than, not less than. I'm not fucking that one up today. No way to make a 10. I'll have to try that eventually. Trying to say bad things, but they aren't sending. This has made this end of the stream very fun. You gotta participate in these more often. Again, no way to make a 10 now. Well, there's no other eventuality other than this. Or? No, perhaps I tell a lie. Could be this. Theoretically. And then it could be that. Where'd it go? Why did it come back like that right after? The fuck was that? Three 5s and a 6 make exactly 21. But we need greater than. But this one down here has to be greater than 10. No. The classic problem here. No way to make a 10 now. Fuck, man. So we know that one has to go right here, whether it's this one or this one or this one. Has to go right here. So we know that there has to be one situated like this. So we know that this 10, the first one will be like this orientation, then it'll be one that goes up here. So it'll be two disconnected pieces that come together to form that 10. We can surmise that. Let's try to start there. She cried a lot at emotional games. Hey, that's valid. That's valid. I've never cried on stream, I don't think, but I don't know if I've ever cried at a game, but I mean, I've cried at innocuous things. So I have no room to talk shit about that one. This is the issue right here. How much more time am I going to dedicate to this before revealing it? She's spewing lies about you, is she now? Damn. So close. I fell asleep. What can I say, guys? I'm so good at being a comfort streamer. Cozy as shit over here. What if I just start yelling? What if I just start yelling at the top of my lungs right now? Voice is very soothing, not gonna lie. I appreciate that. That's a really high compliment, I think, actually. Alright, don't know if I go so far as to say buttery smooth, but appreciate it. Appreciate it anyway. Oh my god. I keep being only a step away. This one's tough. They went hard today. They did. Nope. Obviously not. So you think it's not a mix of Russian and English accent? Yeah, I think I definitely have a great accent. Probably really fun to listen to, and then no, that leaves me without a way to make a 10. Alright, you're telling her to be original, but I feel like next original thing she says, you'll be the maddest yet. You're kind of monkey's pawing yourself here. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna reveal it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it was the nothings in this. I can't believe that. The one thing I didn't try for the 4 over here. I agree with the frog. Oh, hey man, if you haven't read Frog and Toad, whom I get my profile picture from, you ought to. I recommend it. Alright, y'all. Go on to bed now. Like I said, I will have to privatize this stream and then edit out that one section. And then I'll re-upload it. You give off Frog and Toad vibes? That is the best compliment anyone has ever given me in my whole life. By a wide margin, actually. That's best thing you could have said. Thank you, Bubble Tea. All right, good night.